as we travel around here at South Plains area, and we see all these some of these farms and these houses that are left there to deteriorate, to collapse, and they're lo quieren mucho. And so we see some of those houses like they're abandoned. That's how how the Lord wants to give us have an idea. That's what happens if you don't build it on rock, or you don't take care of it, or you don't continue and maintain the upkeep of that. So the Lord gives us a very wonderful image. What else can we say? We want to remember today in prayer Bishop Armando Ochoa, our neighbor here from El Paso, USA. He has just been named today as Bishop of Fresno in California.
Oh, wow. Really?
So he'll have over 1 million Catholics over there, 166 priests, 46 permanent deacons, and 152 religious. Wow.
Gosh.
So it's a big responsibility. Also, he is from California. So it's like for him going back home. And previously, the previous bishop of Fresno also was from Los Angeles as well. So it's a normal, how much you call transfer. Almost you could foresee it that would be like that. So remember him. And of course, we want to remember my good friend also. Bishop Ricardo Wari Urquidi. He used to be the bishop here in Matamoros, and then he was made change to Nayarit, Tepic, Nayarit. So I didn't realize he had passed away a month ago. And good friends, and also he's a brother in the religious community with Bishop Gustavo Garcia, on the same community. But all right. What can we say here? On that day, they will sing this song in the land of Judah. Again, one good, what I find is a very good reminder every time we have the readings from the Old Testament to say, what is God teaching us about hope? How I should be hoping? What should I hope for? And even when you hear a land of milk and honey, that's what we have to be hoping for. And because as we enter this land, this is better than milk and honey, isn't it? It goes beyond our imagination of even when we think of a land of milk and honey. This far outweighs. So we are asked to constantly be shaped by the Word of God, that it asks us to constantly be dreaming big. And so that's one. The other, and then we just simply take the Lord's heed. It says, not everyone who says to me, Lord, Lord, will enter the kingdom of heaven. So he's asking us to to really be the ones who fulfilled the will of my Father in heaven. And you notice how he can speak so, not only reverently, but also so directly. It's so familiar because his prayer is constant and intense. He said, my Father in heaven. And but truly rooted in the Jewish tradition. So let us then continue so that our prayer may be like his, and may be open up like his, so that we will always be rooted on the rock of Christ.